Hello everybody, Stitchdrolf here. Welcome back to Dominions 4, where I'll be playing once again as Cetus in the War of the Young Gods game. So, for this turn, the Niflheim nation has claimed the Throne of Fire that they just took over right next to my borders. Pangea, the AI nation, made a new prophet that's probably gonna die to Helheim. Longshank, you lose 2 Dominion. In a worldwide event, Throne of Misfortune spreads, and an ancient shaman appears at the gates of Fortress and wants to fight for us. So this turn, I'm really happy. I didn't say 40 last time, so I think it said 30. Guess it changes on loading of the game because it's an estimation. Sometimes it overestimates, sometimes it underestimates. I really would like if Niflheim just didn't, interact with me at all. They just did their own thing. Like, they've got this area over here that they could take, let them do it over in the east. I've got business to take care of in the north. And unexpectedly, I didn't lose Bitter Pass. And they moved their troops out of Coven Downs. So I don't know why they do that. They usually aren't gonna regroup anywhere because, like, to group all his forces with the Gluttony 3 will just cause his regular troops to just be like, I'm out, and leave the demons behind. So they probably went down to Mouth Logon. So I don't know where he could possibly be bringing those troops. I don't know, unless they're going against Sarmatia. So I don't know if Sarmatia is going to be attacking. Um, Anything else in the world? Not really. Berry Toast still exists, as always. TNG. Do. So I'm going to be moving into Bitter Pass because there's still no force on Largan. If they're going to go up, there's the only reason why they wouldn't attack and take Bitter Pass. I don't know why they wouldn't. I don't think that they're fighting anyone else unless Sarmatia didn't, like, tell me that they're declaring war on Yomi and entering their lands. Maybe, Yomi attacked the throne right here. So I'm going to be moving all my troops except for 2 troops into Bitter Pass. I'm going to keep 2 people here, one's building temple, the other's building a palisades. Gonna be bringing this force of 40 right here, and going to have 25 defense sitting here. So with 40, I think I'm gonna keep going to create a customized thing. How many squads can you have? You can lead 2 squads effectively. So right now we're losing morale, but for shame. So we're gonna have main troops. Well, those aren't the main troops. Mainly the main troops are supposed to be heavy infantry. So like this, the infantry are gonna be in the front. These guys are gonna be back here. And these guys are gonna be all the way up here. Hold and attack closest. Attack closest. And attack closest. Since there's 25 defense in here, they spawn in the 25 defense will spawn in the middle, and will be the arrow sheet as I try I quite need to make against all these Yomi archers in order, and that cheat shall protect me, my armies from getting absolutely slaughtered by mass arrow fire. The reason why I'm moving all into Bitter Pass is because if I move into Bitter Pass and he is taking the throne and I could once again attack Coven Downs. I think I might move my scout down because I really want to know. Well, actually, if I move them down, I won't see if they're going up. So I'm gonna keep them here. If they don't move here, then they're either here, here, back here, they're staying here, which is unlikely, or they're taking this throne. And Yomi having 2 thrones would hopefully allow me to sway Sarmatia against them. Especially with one of them being a level 2 Misfortune throne. I don't expect a force to be attacking in a Dimmerwood that I can't respond to. And I'm looking at this guy, he's sacred, but he's only a level 1 priest. He's a tax master, but I don't own any slaves because slaves cost a lot of money. And well, they cost a lot of money to purchase and then less for upkeep. But upkeep isn't mainly my problem right now. It's my problem is the initial costs. Like I lose my troops, especially that last time, quite a bit in the war. And the only ones I could really afford to pay for are the experienced ones and the ones I want to live. Let's see. Like I pay 10 gold and I have a lot of resources in my capital. 170. To get elite warriors maybe I don't need, but like slave warriors, especially with low protection. So I could get lots and lots, but I don't have the gold to fund that. Like these are good troops with the Taskmaster. They'll have 12 attack skill. They'll get hit easily with 8 defense skill. But they're mainly with the elite warriors would probably be serve to be more of an arrow sheet, but that'd be expensive arrow sheet for one that should be is replaceable. Heavy infantry, they cost 5 less gold and get even more protection, 6 more protection, making an even better arrow sheet. And they also their 16 protection work well against getting hit in the face by the big blunt Oni weapons. So yeah, I'm not gonna recruit any slaves right now. Second reason why I'm not recruiting slaves is because I would have to purchase taskmasters, which don't cost a lot. They're 30 gold and 2 resources, but they can only give leadership 40. You know, so no morale bonus, but they do get actually the taskmaster +2. It's only +2, so they get morale 9, morale 8, and morale 8. But runners, you don't really want runners. Runners are like only if you have a large nation, you need to get like fast army that because they had 2 resources and 13 gold, so like Onis where you could just recruit a million of them, and with 3 map movement and swamp survival, just send them off. Go from all over here. Well, actually no, these are border mountains and forest and swamp. Lots of move hindrance. All the way up. Send them quickly to where you need them. So I'm going to be recruiting Falchineers. Got plenty of heavy infantry. Oh, and Falchineers with their 2 weapons shall hopefully let me beat the Onis at least into their ethereal states, in which my my many serpent dancers can deal with. That one was cursed. Unfortunate. Are you cursed? No, you aren't. Good. Um, 2 turns till Palisade, and then I'll be able to recruit priests both here and here. To hope that Niflheim doesn't move against me, because I don't think I could really stand up. I could now, I have more, because 40 here, and 17 here, and then this army probably I could move against his country. If he moves people into Ferrisol, that's when I'll be worried for this guy attacking me. But if he doesn't, then he'll if he does attack me and he has open, then I'll just, well, that could be a bait too. You just have units in Niflheim attack me, and then next turn send in a Ferrisol, thinking that I might send my troops against his. So here's, ooh, the Master Lich, his pretender. Wherever his pretender is, if his pretender and the army are in the same place, I really fear for what they could do. I don't want to take this army and turn it around. I really don't. Am I just gonna have to leave it? Well, leaving it here, moving it to Longshank means that I leave Nambarbe here alone. And if they do attack Sithik Pass, then next turn maybe Ruins of Gol Sithik. By that time I'll have moved to Satis, and then I'll also move to Ruins of Gol Sithik. Which means that whoever takes Gol Sithik will get the will be spread diseases on by the Well of Pestilence. So me defending in Gol Sithik isn't that great with my main forces, because that would cause like, you know, Riven died earlier to disease, that could cause some of them to get diseased. I don't know if my god could get diseased. Probably actually can. I really wouldn't want that. Though if they do attack in a Ruins of Gol Sithik, they can just sit there. That'd be great for me, because that means that they'd be sitting on disease. Though it's obviously not guaranteed that someone will be diseased. I don't think he'll be ballsy enough to move on to my capital, so I think I won't commit to down here. I think I'll take care of it later. If he does take these two, oh well, I can't stand against him. Well, I also worry about, well, not worry, but like wonder about what Sarmatia is doing. I don't think he's moving against Yomi, as what it looks like he has futures in Woodwall. So maybe he does move against not Yomi, Niflheim. Maybe he does move against Yomi. Don't know. Alright, I'm gonna send him Bitter Pass. It'd be really unfortunate if I lose Ruins of Gol Sithik and Sithik Pass. Especially both of these, because one has Copper Mine and one has Well of Pestilence, giving me gems. I've got 118. I'd cast sorry for your background noise. I'd cast rituals with my, but the thing is, I really want my Reborn's research. I'm having my new hero to also research with his 16 research ability. Well, supply bonus would be nice if he was with us with the army up in Largan. And that'll probably be the turn. Don't think I'm gonna actively search for what this guy could do with astral nature, unless other than maybe construction, if I do come around to it. But yeah, just move my army to Bitter Pass, force response out of Yomi. I still wonder if I could attack into again after that first loss. Like the first loss, I was just wasn't expecting that he'd get to Coven Downs in time with a lot of forces. But this time he has only 2 turns to respond. If he's fighting Sarmatia, then this will be good. And hope that Yomi or Niflheim doesn't stab me in the back or anything. And yeah, that's the turn. See you guys later.